Good morning, one and all. Ooh, my watch. Well, I realize sleeping with my watch on doesn't make much sense for me anymore because my watch doesn't really time my sleep correctly. Um, I've come to the realization that I am actually a light sleeper. It is currently 5:26 a.m. Purple Sky KT coming to you with love, peace, and an explanation. So, first thing I want to do is thank you for continuing to watch. Thank you for your support. Thank you for listening to me. It means a lot on so many different levels. And I just believe so much in my channel. And everyone I speak to believes in my channel. Or, comment on my Instagram or my Facebook. Like I appreciate all the support that I've been getting. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yesterday's video, I'm going to be honest with you, I was very angry. I'm very angry about that topic because I think we do it to ourselves, but I did it to myself in the sense that I would read comments, definitely what I found on Facebook when talking about men. I need a man that does this, and I need a man, and listening to women talk, and these are women that are in relationships with their men, and he has to do this, and he owes me that, and if it bothers me so much. It's something that I hate. I don't hate the people. I just hate that concept of a man not being able to be weak or feel weak, rather. What makes a man? What defines a man? These little things. And to me, what defines a man is his genitals. That's it. Your character is separate from that. So I'm really, that was, you saw me angry. I'm not going to apologize, but that's what that was. Today's topic, I am focusing on how I learned to love women. And again, as a prologue, this is a genuine type of love. So yeah, in my family, it's predominantly women. Women have made me more nervous than men. Yeah. Very aggressive, the anger, the irrational behavior. And I'm not saying that men are better than women or women are less than men. It's just, I could understand a man for acting the way that he does, but for women, as a woman, I don't always understand. It makes absolutely no real sense to me. That's why I appreciate Vanilla, because Vanilla is able to thoroughly explain things to me if I don't understand a decision she's made, and allow me to see it from her perspective in a rational way. But yeah, I find that the majority of women I've met as being irrational, to the point of a woman being the cause of my last breakdown in 2017. This woman was a bully. I had bad vibes, felt bad vibes as soon as I met her. She just was ugly. I'm not talking about appearance. Her aura was ugly. It was ugly and it was phony. But I was aware that this is what society deems as being real. it was disgusting and it was disturbing. It just was. And I did confide in someone about the bullying. And this person, who I'm not mad at, just didn't see it the way that I saw it, because this person didn't understand where I was coming from. I get nervous and I ramble, and I ramble and rambled. But that's a whole other conversation that I'm not about to get into. I will just say that I got an apology, and from that person that I confided in, and I have forgiven that person wholeheartedly. I didn't understand her behavior towards me. It was just disgusting. I was disgusted. At the same time, I'm thankful for that experience. I needed that breakdown. I needed to have that breakdown, because after that breakdown, I said, you know what? I'm gonna curse, guys. I'm gonna curse. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I can't do this anymore. I can't be silent anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to say. But this has to change. I can't deal with this anymore. I knew who I was. I knew what I needed to understand. And I knew that I love women. I knew that I love us because we could play 10 different roles. We just don't know how to separate those roles. You know, if we're a mom, if we have that mom mentality, we have that with everybody. Not all of us know how to switch it up. And that's fine. That's not an insult. It's just not all of us knows how to do it. I don't switch it up too much. I'll be honest with you. It's like, this is who I am. I just change my vernacular based on where I am. Like, I don't curse when I'm with students. I don't need them to see that side of me. But I do let them know, yeah, I do curse. It is what it is. But I digress. Black Beauty put up a post on her Instagram of this tiny little I don't want to say organization, but it could have been more. It was a tiny group that was started. It's called Dear Black Women, and they have different locations in different states. So this was the first time Flo, that's the founder, had something in New York. And I'm normally nervous with meeting new people. Matter of fact, Black Beauty didn't even invite me per se. She just posted on her Instagram. So I called her and said, like, why didn't you invite me? She said, well, I didn't really invite anybody. I didn't think anybody wants to go with me, because Black Beauty is a bird in the sense of she flies. She goes from one stoop to the next stoop to the next stoop. I love her unconditionally. But that's what she does. She goes out there. She's out there. I, for one, I have my little, I have my moments when I do go out, but I don't do it too often. So I said, no, I want to go. I want to do this. Now, just a little backstory with Black Beauty. Black Beauty and I, we met in college. I don't know. She just gravitated towards me. She explained to me why she gravitated towards me. But she's very, she doesn't give up easily. She would invite me to places. I said, I'll go. And then I don't go. And at some point you say, why am I still friends with this person? But no. She remained in my life, and she'll call me periodically, and now she's one of my best friends, and we go out more. I do still occasionally say, no, we're not going to do this. Like I did the other day. But she didn't do it either because it was cold. It was 16 degrees. I'm not about to get sick. And I was already not feeling well. No, stay my butt home. But anyway, we met. And I did what I usually do. When I'm going to a place that's going to make me nervous, I wear something Batman related. Batman is my comfort. I have no shame. And we went, and again, growing up, especially as being a part of the Jamaican culture, you just see so many different things. You have to be aggressive. At least that's how I felt. You have to be aggressive and loud. You have to be willing to fight, not back down. I'm a pacifist. I am more of a pacifist than anything. Matter of fact, the 2 fights that I've gotten into in my life so far, both I got beaten up. I froze. It wasn't that I couldn't fight. It was just that I froze. Oh, that's gone. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, like, I remember that. I was nervous. It happened. But I still felt I needed to heal from that. I need to heal from my bad experiences. My unfortunate experiences with women. So I went to Dear Black Woman, and we met in Prospect Park. It was a beautiful day. And I had the most amazing time listening to other women talk about their struggles and their strengths, things that overwhelmed them. They became human to me. And there was so many different personalities, so many different personalities, so many different voices. It was empowering for me. Flo had to discontinue Dear Black Woman because it became more overwhelming than she thought. And she did ask for us to say, she sent us all emails and asked us to say something in reference to Dear Black Woman, how it affected us. It affected me by letting me know that I have love for everyone. That we're not all that different. We act differently, we speak differently, we express ourselves differently, but we're so identical. And that's what changed. That's how I learned how to love women. And I thought about the friends that I have, because in my mind I thought I would have a load of male friends. No, the majority of friends I have are female. The majority of friends I have are female. And we have a bond. We're all different. To all of them, I'm the odd one. But they all gravitated towards me differently. Like Black Beauty, she gravitated towards me because, according to her, I didn't mind being loud with her when we were in the computer room in college. I was just comfortable as she was. Or Coffee, she liked that I wasn't as aggressive as what's considered a stereotype of a Black woman, especially in New York. people that just love my energy. They love my vibe. And I love them for it. I love them for loving me the way that I am. Okay, so that's how I learned. And I hope Flo will be able to watch this. I'm going to try to find that email or touch base with Black Beauty to give me her email. I know I still have her on Instagram. I think so. Either way, I will make sure she gets this video. And as a thank you for making Dear Black Woman a safe space for an introvert. Because she did. Now to share something very special. This is so special to me. Last night was amazing. I was nervous because I learned something about myself and it started to freak me out. I tried contacting people. No one was available. And the one that was available, something happened. And it's okay because I didn't feel like I needed to talk to anyone. I felt like I needed to go to sleep. So the music was playing. My cartoon is up. And I slept and then I woke up. I said, okay. I used the bathroom. I thought I was awake, but I was ready to go to sleep. But this time it was different because I was ready to sleep in silence. I turned the music off. And I allowed myself to breathe deeply and dream. I remember the dreams. I'm not one to remember dreams. Not until like way after. But there was just so much going on in these dreams that I didn't feel scared. I didn't feel nervous. I just kept breathing deeply. And that's when I realized I've been getting nervous lately because I've been like, why am I just sleeping for 3 hours? Why am I just sleeping for 2 hours? No, I haven't. I've been sleeping much longer than that. I've been resting. I'm actually a light sleeper. I think that, or I thought sleeping deeply was imperative. No, I'm a light sleeper. I feel still comfortable. The breathing is not heavy. And I want to share this with you guys because I want to remember this day. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And as always, I love you. Stay safe.